gonna worry about that. Cause they didn't. I was just like, cause he was like, you know, get his gun out and shit and make me get out the car, make me drop all my shit. So I was like, I'm about to die. So I was like, they're calling for me on the radio. What do you want me to say? But you guys were like on a Polito pursuit or something.
They were about to be. I think they were leaving
Yeah.
Polito, and the moment I heard the 1096 and then realized where you were, immediately it all just added up.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't know what that was.
I stand by. I think we've had this conversation years ago. There needs to be a non-10 code but phrase that is a, you know, public perception is I'm okay, but
yeah,
in reality it's low-key 78.
Right, yeah. But it's got to be rotated like every week or two.
Well, then no one's gonna know. Then it's pointless.
Wait, what about if a criminal finds you out and then you say that and then they shoot you in the head?
It's got to be low-key enough to where it can pass no matter what.
That one's RTB.
Like I'm Ocean King. I'm Ocean King is like I'm actually good. I'm okay is send the fucking squad. Like it's got to be that low-key.
Someone like fucking Carmine's gonna get fucking welfare check. He's like, yeah, guys, I'm okay. And he's just fucking fine. He's just a dumbass.
Well, you know, we really shouldn't base the norms off of the useless.
What about like, I'm Oscar Kilo?
No, that sounds so fucking sus.
Why? It's the same thing.
I'm Oscar Kilo.
I'm
I was
Ocean
probably gonna
Kilo.
get to one of those A upgraded calls,
Huh?
to be honest. What are you responding?
Yeah, let's go. Well, I don't know.
Let's
There's
close
Why
it
not
up,
hear a
but-
car?
We have enough people on duty for one call, so, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some.
Oh, there's some shit together. Well, let's go to that A upgraded, I guess.
Copy that. 245 and route.
Andy, do you wanna go down the arcade later, or are you busy?
I'm down.
Okay, you just let me know.
All right. You know my name's Jeff, right?
I hate you with the passion.
I love you
We're
too.
doing southbound North Rockford Drive.
I think it just passed me. Is
Copy
it black in
that.
color?
It's a dubster.
Hold on, that
Dubster?
wasn't it then.
What kind of car are you in?
I'm in a Porsche.
Okay, perfect. You say primary. We
I
catch
don't
it.
have any upgrades anymore in this car. Sure, they all withered away.
It's okay.
Vehicle's currently eastbound, I think. Like Spanish or something area.
Shit. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to drive and give location at the same time.
It's okay.
They're going southbound on San Vitus. I'm gonna try to catch up. It's a little bit delayed.
Yeah.
Now they're southbound towards Eastville Street. They're going in the south side. I might lose my head. They're southbound Power Street. Alright, they're passing on Innocence. I don't know which way they're going. I think they're southbound. I got that. Or southbound on the street. Right, southbound Davis. Taking the ramp onto westbound Davis Avenue towards, I don't know, Kelly. Slowing down. Passing underneath the freeway. Now northbound to London Street. Mentioning now northbound South Rockford Drive in the oncoming lane of travel. Just past Palomino, still northbound South Rockford Drive. Following left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Bay City Avenue. Slowing, hard slowing. Northbound
390 secondary. Merging northeast in Palomino.
I'll go parallel. You can join it.
Continuing northbound Palomino. No. 390 will swap to parallel as soon as y'all are here. I'll deal with interference.
So I'm a bit fast.
I'm at a scout. I don't know which is worse. Northbound
Oh yeah. Copy that.
Full setting merging
12 monster.
northbound Portola. Left. Oh, disregard. Right. No, still northbound Portola. Left westbound Spanish.
Are you sure you want me? So weird.
Left merging the eastbound Mad Wing Thunder. A firm. I think my scout outperforms all the interceptors.
Oh, this.
Left eastbound Dorset. Continuing eastbound Dorset, approaching Las Lagunas, speeds 140.
245's attached. You can break whenever.
Right. Oh, they're jumping eastbound onto Del Perro. I'm going to yield here.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this snow off my car.
Feel free to grab one of the premis in the garage that's upgraded. 245 secondary, braking, off-road up towards El Rancho Boulevard, eastbound direction. Out onto San Andreas, westbound turn.
235 secondary, taking me through Supply Street through Popular Street. Southbound Popular Street.
I'd take primary again when you can, Charlie.
Doing southbound Popular. Having a hard time catching up. Very fast on straights or slowing.
Up to that.
He is not slowing. Steering southbound Poplar Street, approaching Innocence Boulevard.
Oh. Oh, sick. How we're not smoking, I don't know.
Made a right westbound on Chum Street. I can overtake the light. Slowing right, northbound signal. Westbound to London Street. Maze Bank Arena. Still slowing down. Still going. Continuing Dutch London Street all the way towards the freeway. So by you went on the oncoming line of travel, take the exit for Davis. The oncoming still.
50. Oh.
Gonna be right next to the Maze Bank Arena. Northbound Davis. Passing Maze Bank now. Right eastbound at the Parkway. Taking the off ramp for the canal. Oh god. The canal.
Nice roads.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, they're going for the slip. We're gonna go back to the Parkway. They went through the gate. We're westbound at the Parkway. Approaching the airport. I'm a little bit rusty, guys.
Don't worry, you're good.
They're gonna do the skip. I'm gonna go around to call it.
I'm on Dutch London. They come up this way.
They made a U-turn. We're going now exceptionally this way, northbound, off-road towards the skip on Dutch London Street, the dirt path. We're taking the dirt path, make it slow. Continuing northbound Dutch London Street. Royal Winston. Slowing down, going into the alleyway parallel to Royal Winston. Just 1050. U-turn. Now eastbound Dutch London.
205 secondary, eastbound Dutch London. Left northbound towards El Rancho. Or right eastbound El Rancho Boulevard. Over the bridge towards Popular. Left northbound Lisa Fields Freeway. Exiting, stand by, crossing back over, continuing northbound, back on the freeway.
Holy fuck.
Still northbound, about to merge at Del Perro Freeway, westbound direction. Now westbound Del Perro Freeway, passing the Elgin exit. Still west on Del Perro. Still west on Del Perro. Coming up on the North Rockford exit. Slowing. Not taking it, entering the tunnel. Might have a block or something in here maybe. Traffic's kind of weird right now. A lot of traffic. Might be people waiting in there for us. Oh, they tried to cross over and failed, but traffic's too heavy. Exiting the tunnel.
Work for us.
Still northbound, Del Perro Freeway, almost on Great Ocean Highway. Braking hard. Taking the U-turn onto Bay City Incline, up towards Bay City Avenue. Southbound Bay City Incline, stand by. Right, southbound Bay City Ave. Left eastbound Marathon Ave, passing Bahama Mamas. Sorry, did you get a premier?
I'm still in this Taurus. It should be just fine for this.
Okay. Southbound North Rockford, passing Colorful Garage, crossing over San Andreas.
Or show the driver this time around, sure it's not the car.
Paper. Copy that. Crossing over Palomino, full sending southbound onto Dutch London. Merging Dutch London. Taking the Greenwich Parkway slip, southbound direction. Still northbound Greenwich Parkway. Taking a slip behind the fuel station. We might be doing a jump into the, oh, I don't know actually, hang on.
Let's get someone on Greenwich, please.
Yeah, we're going into the airport through the big gate on the far western side of the airport. Yeah, they might take the jump down onto the grass, Greenwich Parkway. They probably are, Charlie. They're lining up for it. They are.
Did it.
Nice, Charlie. I did it. Sort of.
Good job,
Exiting out
King.
onto Greenwich
Oh
Parkway.
shit, that's a tree.
Left westbound Greenwich Parkway.
I did it! Oh shit, that's a
Right,
tree.
northbound Autopia Parkway.
Holy fuck.
Merging eastbound Autopia Parkway. We're underneath the big spaghetti. Taking a slip, the big jump
Slow down.
up to slowing down up to Dutch London, stand by. Merging west, Dutch London, correct lanes. Taking the first exit for Davis, stand by. Exiting Davis Avenue, northbound direction. Left, northbound, Alta Street.
Ooh. Sick thing with 100 biddies, I appreciate.
Over onto
Oh my god,
Boulevard
appreciate
from
it.
the, oh, he fucked it! He
Oh,
ejected!
ejected. He got ejected.
Oh my god!
Break, you have a purple electric vehicle that just U-turned on Alta. R.O. Maynard Schmidt.
Vehicle is smoking, still mobile. Going in the other way around. There's an SUV at the exit. Watch out. It backed up. Might push you up. Alright, they're taking the
I'll take
flip
care of it.
To Davis. Vehicle
That's just
is still
smoking.
smoking.
Gotta repair that bitch for you.
No.
Out onto
No,
Davis,
don't play dumb. Don't
alright.
follow the pursuit.
Alright,
Yeah,
repair
no
that bitch.
interference on
Repair that
thank you,
bitch then.
SUVs.
Repair
Thank
that
you.
bitch.
Road westbound to Alta, right northbound Alta. Back with you guys. Oh, this road fully someone.
Get your power
They
going,
took
get
it
power.
again. They made it. We fucked it.
Two.
They're gonna be disabled. Disabled. Off ramp next to Innocence Boulevard.
Oh, you dejected, I think. Oh, no, disregard,
Yeah.
disregard. You're good. I'm good too.
Disabled in the off-road slit next to the La Puerta on ramp. Probably gonna go for a repair.
Hey, sir, they driving northbound.
Oh damn.
They're on the four
Northbound,
wheels,
La Puerta
northbound, La
freeway.
Puerta freeway. Cyrus Reiner on the communications. We are passing the Alpha Street apartments.
Black and color SUV following you.
Slowing down. They're taking the exit for Del Perro westbound or Palomino. Standby 1. Palomino exit. That just might be the SUV from
If that
earlier, sir.
SUV,
Left.
again, open fire on it, okay? No questions, just open fire on it.
Hey, Pearl. That looks like SUV that we chased earlier that didn't have dark.
Yeah, I told him I'd kill him if he did it again.
Smash Andreas, I still got him. Fuck the snow. Tertiary now, VCB.
Purple, you southbound peaceful.
God damn.
Eastbound is Gucci.
Oh, sorry, you're smoking.
You guys pushed him,
Alright,
I
you
don't
get
know.
no, it's them.
Southbound power.
That's in all these
Where we
vehicles.
going?
Oh,
Where we going?
oh, sir, you're smoking. You might want to repair.
Boulevard, left,
Oh.
southbound Alta.
Ooh.
Damn. Powerful ass car right there.
Yeah.
Going through the train tracks. Now transitioning to Carson
Y'all
Avenue,
took care of that
eastbound.
interference. SUV.
Another black SUV and a purple and color one as well. Roads, the black and color SUV tried to brake check me when I was doing well over 100. If he does anything like that again, open fire on him.
A firm.
For Matt Roach.
Leave the area.
Westbound is with the target vehicle.
And don't
Again,
come
Charlie,
back.
you're clear
Thank
for fit,
you.
And we're clear for high speed fit, so you can fuck them up now.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Still westbound.
I'm gonna repair my car. Be careful. You see that SUV approaching?
Yeah.
We're slowing down on Innocence Boulevard. Sorry,
Oh.
Charlie.
I told it.
Stop.
No, you're good. Right northbound Innocence.
Oh, break. 78's westbound La Puerta. Black SUV just threw a grenade.
Where is it?
Innocence. Train station. Suspect's been shot. He's down. Cyrus status?
He's down.
A firm. Cyrus is down on that corner. He threw the individual in this vehicle threw a grenade at Cyrus.
Is Cyrus down?
Cyrus is down. A firm. Corner of
Okay, I'm gonna get him
Carson.
and relocate him to where you are, Rhodes, okay?
A firm.
We need all units to get to Rhodes on Innocence Boulevard, on the corner going north.
A firm. I was not giving this individual in the vehicle any opportunity. He was on the radio indicating he was flipped. The purple SUV or the purple electric car did drive by. I need someone to sit with this individual. I need to repair my vehicle. All right, whoever's in that Taurus, stay there. I'm going to quickly pull off to the construction site. Actually, into the train tracks or tunnel and repair.
Advise Jamal's in a black and GTR and after an innocent right now.
Just a reminder, we're on the triage point is going to be the bend leading on Innocence to Calais.
I think we should relocate because we are in a very...
A firm. We can get the individual from that vehicle, relocate to the Calais construction site.
Understood, understood.
However, I'm currently repairing in the tunnel off of Innocence. I'm just going to need a moment.
We're unloading him from the car now. We'll take him to Calais.
Be
We've got
advised,
Cyrus as
Jamal,
well.
around that black GTR is circling the original scene where Silas went down. He's coming westbound Innocence now.
Yeah, let's get out of here, guys.
Hello from 2025. Well, I hope 2025 is going well.
He's on the phone. He saw the scene. He's reversing now. He's going up the ramp to the freeway.
Suspect's been loaded into the back of my vehicle. We all need to get grouped up as soon as possible and stay grouped as well.
Black TR is driving past northbound Innocence now.
Get into Calais construction. Let's go to the roof.
455. I'm due. Where do you want me, guys?
We're gonna need you in Calais construction. We're going to the roof. We've got one suspect down after throwing a grenade. We've got one officer down. So we're gonna get hunkered down on the top of this building, on the southern construction site. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't like going to these positions, but I'm doing it.
Remember, guys, group not too close. Keep your vehicles a little spread out. We're dealing with explosives here.
Be advised, the mouse vehicle, the black GTR is gonna be 2 times now.
390 en route.
Do you want me on top as well?
Yes. As was already said on radio, we're gonna stay together. Stay together. Anybody get singled out, we'll just get picked off one by one.
Be advised, if we're dealing with besties, I just saw, I think it was a gauntlet registered to Lovemore. It was westbound on Innocence and approached Calais. Occupied, I believe, twice. Shlomi Spectre, this vehicle was just southbound, and they were previously involved based on radio communications in a prior Maze Bank arena a couple hours ago.
Can we pull class 2s if people use grenades?
I was about to ask the same question.
I'm just gonna authorize it. If they're throwing grenades, fuck it. Grab the class 2s if you got them on you.
Author date's pulling in, B-Star.
I just heard something get thrown. Sounded like it got thrown.
Charlie, is that my car over there? It is. I'm going
Vehicle on Adams Apple Boulevard is just stopped by the construction site and continue driving towards Alta Street.
Hey, but there's the black GTR occupied by Jamal and one. It might be Lovemore actually. I think it's Lovemore and one more individual.
Yeah, they are now underneath, going towards Innocence Boulevard. Driving towards Innocence eastbound. There's another speeding vehicle going westbound Innocence. The curb.
I have a class 2.
Going northbound on Calais.
Copy that. Just be careful. The only weak point that we have are these to the northern construction site. They're not really because it's a bit lower, and then we've got these big towers. Sorry, the cranes as well. So watch out for those. EMS on GT?
Negative.
Okay. Well, we'll give this a bit of time, and if nothing happens here, then we can move on.
What floor are y'all on?
On the roof.
A firm. Lovemore's Elegy was last seen westbound on Ginger. Correction, Susie Circus. It's Lindsay Circus, but Susie Circus.
Susie Circus, understood.
Hey, but I got eyes on it. It's outside the Weasel News building. Both suspects are out of the vehicle and they're talking to an individual in a red Bug Stars jumpsuit. Idiots just rolled up on a black motorcycle.
Seen no movement by the entrance.
I got nothing. Innocence in Adam's Apple.
They're probably just gonna wait until we leave. That's what I would do.
It's a group of 5 besties or bestie affiliates opposite the bestie block outside the Weasel News building, just chatting right now.
We are very close to their territory. I don't want to keep these damned individuals waiting. Well, I definitely don't want to keep Cyrus waiting any longer. He's steaming on the roof.
I mean, if there's been no active interference, I'm fully content with transporting over to CMC.
Yeah. All right, let's get them loaded up. Let's do it. Sorry about the awkward positioning. I don't usually like coming in places like this, but if there's this many cops and there's grenades going around, I'm not taking any chances.
Do we have any doubled up units by chance? We don't, disregard.
Negative from 245.
The suspect loaded up.
All right, let's start moving.
I just saw a motorcycle westbound on Lindsay Circus. That could have been the one that Richard just referenced.
Yeah, he put no. I saw it take off.
Good response there, guys. Rose, you shot him, right?
Hey, firm. I'll process him.
Affirmative.
For context, I disabled that SUV that pulled in front of me because it kept saying, well, not because it kept saying, you're smoking, you might want to repair, to which case I disabled it and was still driving my vehicle. They ran off on foot. 390-76 CMC. They ran off on foot. We were securing the vehicle. Cyrus pulled up. Oh, careful, speeding for RO Lucas Train. That vehicle circled the area 2 or 3 times, and I saw the individual reach out with something in their hand, threw it. At first, I thought it may have just been a snowball and nothing serious, especially because of how delayed the explosion was. I'd say maybe 5 seconds after throwing it, the explosion went off. I pit them into a wall. They went sideways, screaming for help. I got out and shot them.
Nice. Good work, Rhodes. It was Arnold Carl threw a grenade at one of our cop cars the other day in a boost. Didn't down anyone, luckily.
Rhodes, love you. Hope you have a happy new year. I hope you... Sorry. I hope you have a happy new year as well. Spread these vehicles a little further apart, considering we're dealing with grenades. Additionally, if you're in your car, stay mobile and circle around CMC as opposed to stand completely still.
You're gonna be okay, Cyrus. He's going down, guys.
Oh no.
Cyrus has lost his hearing.
Hey, firm.
Ladder's covered in ice. I can't climb up it.
Yeah, that ladder's a pain. There's a staircase to the east. Oop. Oh. How you feeling, bud?
What? What'd you say?
How are you feeling, bud?
I'm not in the mud.
You said
I'm
yeah.
on a bed.
How are you feeling?
I've only cuffed the suspect. I've not hurt them at all or nothing like
Understood.
that.
Oh my boy, you've seen better days.
All right. But you said they're in cuffs, right?
In cuffs, yes, not searched at all.
Understood. Don't worry, he's all mine.
Affirmative.
All right, how we feeling, sir?
Did you guys know it's less of a fine to use an explosive than to have one in your possession?
Yeah. The hell?
Yeah.
Strange. This was for earlier.
That
What do you mean this was for earlier?
You know, before they get caught.
Yeah,
At this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today?
Yes.
All right.
Who's that?
We're gonna find out. Are you all medically clear? Is everything good?
I'm sure they already know.
Yeah, Dr. Skip said I'm all good.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the mask and the hat off here, okay?
I thought it was a snowball.
I thought so too at first. It's Nils. Be advised, the 95 is Nils.
Did you grenade him thinking it was me?
No, I wished it was
okay.
Rhodes. That's why I said it.
Oh, well, I want you to know I don't regret seeing you sideways in your car and shooting you. Not one bit, Nils. Not one bit. What did I do? We're getting the 95 transported
Oh shit.
to the emergency bay. No, I don't know what I did. That's why I'm asking, Nils.
Well, as soon as I got out of prison, they started accusing me of snitching. Saying that you told them that I had snitched on them.
What was that?
What the fuck? What makes
I
you
have
think
to
I've
do
had
this.
any conversation with anybody?
I can't be seen as a snitch. I can't see.
Okay, I understand not being seen as a snitch, Nils, but what does that have to do with me?
I can't see.
Oh.
And I got a lift to MRPDs.
I'm good.
Oh, Road, you're going.
Yeah. Nils, I hope you know, when I spoke to Idiot, he was asking me stuff like, what's Vidal got to do with Nils, and that made no sense to me. I had no fucking clue what he was talking about. At 390,
How can I trust
76.
any cops anymore?
BCSO 195. You need to go to Mission Row.
MRPD,
Right.
please.
Someone is
I'm sorry for grenading you. You were not intended to be hit.
My ears are ringing, man.
390 is rerouting to
I'm so
MRPD to
sorry.
drop Cyrus off.
I was
need
lucky I was
someone
next
to,
to a
like,
car, so
escort
we
you
kind of
to
took most
BCSO?
of the blowback, so didn't die, man.
Sure, yes.
I hope you will recover from me.
I hope so too.
Okay, go ahead.
Have a good one, Cyrus. So,
There's a Santa Claus fucking dangling off the
I hope you know,
door.
I
Where's the car?
genuinely did not say anything. And for context, I didn't even speak to anybody. Listen, let's not
Where's the
pretend that you
car I
weren't the
can
one who
steal?
kidnapped my husband, all right? But additionally, for
Use mine if you
context,
want.
he
Why would I
was
do that?
already kidnapped and
Yes,
held
sir,
at
I
gunpoint
used your car. I'm
before I
afraid
spoke
that's
to
the one that
anybody.
is being blown up,
Before
and
I
must
spoke to
have
Idiot. And
forward
actually,
stuff on the
for context, I called Idiot to ask him why he didn't have a code at Big Dog Noodles. And then he goes, what's Vidal got to do with Nils? I have no idea what that even fucking meant.
All I know is, as soon as I got out of prison, I got beat up. I got accused of being a snitch. They told me that one of you two had told them that I was a snitch.
That's literally not possible. Additionally, no
So I
one would have
called up-
known.
I called up my guy that I know that has grenades. I bought a grenade and I went straight there to find you.
Okay, Nils, it doesn't make sense that we would even say anything. Did you tell Rissa in prison when you got arrested?
Yeah,
Okay, then that's your fucking problem.
I did what had to be done.
Okay, well, I hate to break it to you, but whatever you thought you told Rissa, she clearly told the other people, and they clearly don't trust you. So if you think this is some kind of show of trust, you are sadly mistaken. If you mentioned you got questioned or whatever the fuck it was, and then Rissa goes and tells everyone else, and they all panic and say, now you have to prove to us that you're not a snitch by throwing a fucking grenade. Are you kidding, Nils? Do you not see the issue with that?
I haven't done this before. You're stressing me out.
Okay. To make
I've
this
never shot a
clear.
cop, I've never grenaded
Okay,
someone.
well,
I've never
hopefully,
done anything.
Nils, hopefully this puts this into context. I haven't spoken to Vidal. Literally in months, Okay? So,
How am I supposed to trust anything you say?
well, again, listen to me. If I haven't spoken to Vidal in forever, for any reason whatsoever, why, when I call Idiot asking why he doesn't have a fucking code, but Forehead, Ming, Jamal, Future, and whoever else does, he goes, yeah, I don't really know. The Big Dog Noodles doesn't really fuck with me. And then the first question he asks me is, what's the thing with Vidal and Nils? So let me ask you this. Did you bring up anything with Vidal, Teresa, while you were in prison? Because if so, there's your fucking answer. No one said shit except you.
My head is spinning.
Yeah, I can imagine. I shot you.
I'm even pretty sure I messed up because when I threw the grenade, I wanted you to know that it was for me. But then I realized I was not speaking loud enough.
No, you said something. I just couldn't exactly make out exactly what it was. Can you see? Is everything good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Our roads and the suspect are safely inside of the BCSO, 335-10-8.
So, again,
Copy
if
that.
I have no idea the extent of your conversation with Rissa, the thing I can guarantee you is that something was mentioned with Vidal. Something. Because...
But they said it was either you or your husband. How am I not to know that your husband told them that I was a snitch?
Why would he? Why would he? Sorry. What's his face? When I was on the phone with Idiot, again, for his first question to be the whole Vidal shit, did we have a conversation about Vidal? No. Did you have a conversation about Vidal with Richard? I didn't hear anything. So how the fuck would that name have been brought up? Unless, again, you had a conversation, mentioned something about Vidal with Rissa while y'all's was in prison. Either way. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna search you here.
Please apologize to that cop. I didn't want him to get hurt.
Nils, you're gonna have to apologize to him. Their name's Cyrus. Oh my god. You have so much shit on you. Holy fuck. Nils, I hope something has come across that, like, you know, would register with you given our prior encounters. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be the most liked officer. I know I'm not. That's the reality. It is what it is, right? What I can tell you is that I tell people information straight to their face. I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not going to lie. And I'm certainly not going to fucking ever tell somebody if and when someone has ever spoken to the fucking police. And if you haven't gathered that from me, I mean, listen, I understand. Our encounters can be fairly brief, you know, when processing and whatnot. But there's a lot to learn, Nils. There's a whole lot to learn. I don't like what you did with my husband, to be clear, though I appreciate he didn't get hurt. So that probably wasn't exactly your intent. But again, consider the timeline of the whole situation and how either Rissa blew things out of proportion or it had to have been, because it wasn't me and it wasn't Richard. Like, I don't know what else to tell you regarding that.
I understand your point of view. It's just when you get out of prison and the people you consider friends start accusing you of stuff, start doing like, you know, hurting you physically, mentally, telling you information that someone else had told them and giving me their names. You know, there's
Well, I
not
mean,
much you can do.
you told Rissa. I was there. You told Rissa Richard was there because that's the only way they ever would have known. Because again, when was Vidal ever brought up in conversation? Ever. Unless, again, it was a conversation amongst you and Rissa and that got communicated to Idiot. Because I call Idiot for something completely random. Literally a fucking code for 5 drinks at the fucking Big Dog Noodles. And I get told, what's this with Vidal and Nils? What do you mean Vidal and Nils? The only thing I fucking know is that Vidal was taken by, and I didn't say this, but the only thing I genuinely know, being on radio, was that Vidal got picked up by Idiot. That was it. Literally, that was it. There is no additional context between Vidal, my involvement with anything, nothing. Not a fucking thing.
All right.
Listen, I'm gonna have to swab you for gunshot residue here. Now I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but I think you need to start looking from within and figuring out who you can actually trust if the moment you say something, you immediately get accused of shit. All right. I still have your previous radio on me. Holy fuck. One moment. Go ahead and check the frequency here on this radio. There we are. All right. There we go. These possessions are going to be seized. Same spiel as always. Be placed in a bag, handed off to DOC, and you'll get it once you're released from prison, okay?
All right.
All right. Give me a second. I do have to verify if this is a hot gun. So it's gonna take some time, all right?
No worries.
I'm gonna get these shackles
Gives
off,
me some time
and then I'll
to
get
reflect.
the cuffs off. I mean, listen, like I said, you need to evaluate your relationship and friendship or whatever with whoever you had a conversation with. I'm not gonna tell you
318,
what I would do. I'm not gonna imply what you should do beyond just the very basic, like, evaluate what truly happened and know that neither myself nor my husband would ever fucking tell anybody that you even had the briefest of conversations.
All right.
So, again, it's going to be a few minutes. You're going to hear a gunshot. Just ignore that. Just got to get a casing and whatnot. Should I be concerned that this is going to be a hot gun?
No.
All right. Well, sit tight and I'll be with you shortly. Did you want an attorney by chance?
Yeah, if there's one available.
Yep. I'll see. There isn't any posted in the lemon list. I can reach out and request one and see if an attorney would respond.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Just give me a few. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Hate this walk for roads. Poor Nils. Yeah. Um. That's awkward. Hmm. Wait. Did I pick that up? That's satisfying. Boink. And boink. And now I need to manually write this. Let me throw music on in the meantime. Wait. I don't remember which song was the one I really liked earlier. Anyways, go here. 7B1158 AC, 3B 3A. Typing in all caps, fuck. 3B 3A 4387, PA F5 0F86 A843 F5CD. You can copy and paste. Okay, so I've tried, and it at least doesn't operate like it used to. Nils. Classic settings box? Wait. I'm so confusion. Maybe because I searched like that. Don't tell me. Seven B. Oh my god. 1158 AC, 3B 3A, 4387, BA F5, 0F8, 6A, 843 F5 CD. Okay, that is an exact copy of what I've already written, but for the sake of nothing. Yeah, there's nothing on this gun. see. Oh. Didn't get far. Hello.
It's me. Did
What
he
up?
admit anything?
No.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What did you? What is he going? Is he up to prison?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's all I was asking. Listen, I'm gonna go 42 in a minute. And I'm gonna head down to the arcade. So if you wanna join me, feel free and bring anybody else along.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll as soon as I'm done processing, I'll
Okay. All right. I'll see you soon.
all right, bye. Actually,
Bye-bye.
oop,
Actually,
sorry. Could you actually never mind. I was gonna ask if you could pick me up from BCSO, but don't worry about it. I'll get in process and we'll sort this all out.
okay. All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't want to write anything in here. Description copying. Huh? Oh my god, it actually does work. Well. Hold on, let me see if we actually copied properly. Yeah, we did. All right, good news. It's not a hot gun. So,
All right.
give me just a moment to sort out the charges. Do okay. Let's go with the prior charges. I do apologize for the delay.
No worries.
All right, so as of right now, you are looking at criminal use of explosives, 1 count of evading, criminal possession of a firearm class 1, and attempted murder of a government employee. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, so there is 1 additional count of destruction of government property because the vehicle exploded. Let's see here. Actually, tell you what, I'm willing to drop the destruction of government property if you were to plead guilty to the other charges. It's criminal use, evading, criminal possession of a firearm class 1, and attempted murder of a government employee.
How much is the destruction?
It is So it's kind of a two-part thing. It on sort of like face value, it's 8 months, $750, but it requires that you be billed the original fine plus the cost of repairing the government property to like new status.
All right. Yeah, I'm guilty.
All right. So I will drop that. See here. So there's only 4 charges with the guilty plea: criminal use, evading, or criminal use of explosives, evading, criminal possession of firearm class 1, and attempted murder of a government employee. Prior to any additional reductions, it's 88 months, $41,225 fine, and 2 points on your license.
Right.
Let's see here. I'm going to get you fined. And there isn't going to be much that I can do on the what's it called? Fine's not negotiable. I'm sure you're aware. The time I can slightly work with you on.
I'm spending New Year's in prison either way, so the time is fine.
Okay.
Either way.
All right. Regardless, because you did plead guilty, and you've been respectful in custody, I'll go ahead and drop that down to 70 months, even though I know you said you're spending New Year's in prison. Nils, do you have any comments, any questions, or any concerns?
Please apologize to Cyrus. Was that his name?
I will let him know, though I think that apology, I mean, he heard you in the car. I think that apology is more valuable coming from you than it is me.
Next time I meet him, I will make sure to apologize again.
I hope you do, though. Like I said, you did apologize in the vehicle already, and made your intent known, but I'm sure y'all will get that figured out. Beyond that, Nils, anything else?
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Now let's not utilize any illegal grenades as fireworks prior to the new year. Let's not go out with the bang in that kind of way, okay?
Alrighty.
Have a good one, Nils. Stay safe.
You too.
Oh my god. 390. Roads responded. In which a Malta and Carson, train tracks. Black SUV had approached their handout through something towards who is later identified by Rhodes, Mills,